Hey crafters, it's me, Jen Evers with Quality Crafts, and welcome to another Wednesday, week number 51 in 1 in 10 by Jen. What does that mean? If you're new to my channel, that means I take a package from a subscriber, and whatever scraps they have inside, I set my little timer here for 10 minutes, and that's how long I have to take whatever's in here and make it into a card. And we call it Mailbox to Masterpiece. So we're hoping for a masterpiece, and I'm going to show you everything that's inside before we get started. And then I'm going to start the timer. This is from Debbie Wallace, as you can see, and she's already sent in another one. I just kept this one until I was ready to do her second one. Here was the first card that I made. It says, "It's your birthday. Hi, Crafty Kitty." And on the inside it says, "Let the good times roll." Super cute card. We're hoping that we can make another really cute card for her today. And then the really cool part about it is that I will stamp my information on the back. I keep looking to the right because, let me take this down. I've switched up my studio, so it looks a lot more like a studio. There's a lot more space in here. It's roomy and it feels awesome. Let me get back to the point. I will stamp my information on the back, and then this card and the next card I make goes right back to Debbie. So thank you, Debbie, for supporting the channel by supporting this series. Hey, Lori and Krissa. Oh, how cute is that? How cute! How do you guys get those little, like, pictures of animals and stuff to pop up? Anyway, we're going to have a few more people popping in, I'm sure of it. So I'm going to let them have time to come in, and then we're going to get started. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, I'm going to move this off to the side, and while they're coming in, we're going to open up and see what's in here. This is number 2 from Debbie Wallace, and we've got some, ooh, look at that, some floral or brown floral, some greens, some brown and some red, and it looks like holiday season in here to me. I hope Debbie makes it. This is really cool. There's a couple of different kind of trims here. There's some little flowers with pearls. Oh my gosh, here's a stamped little, it's like an old-fashioned sewing machine. Some gold string and all kinds of pieces of other stuff, little tags and little flowers and little roses and stuff. Let me put some of these in my hand so you can get a little bit of a closer look. All kinds of fun little flowers here. Look at that, all that stuff. Cool, cool. I already pulled out my glue dots because, as you know, I am the loser of glue dots. I'm not a loser, I just lose my glue dots. That came out wrong. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, Jane. Fun stuff here. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I feel like maybe I should start out with a brown background since I have this, but there is some white in here. So let's go ahead and just start with a white background. I will grab my white paper. Yeah. Have a little bit of a mail call going on right now. And when I say I have a mail call going on, that means that goodies and inventory are coming in for the garage sale. So that is a really, really cool thing. There's so much stuff, you guys. It's going to be epic. I hope you can make it there on Saturday. So if you join me on Patreon, you'll get to see the pre-sale on Friday night for an hour. I'm not going to sell out of anything, so anybody who comes on Saturday will have full fair dibs at everything that I have. But if you are a patron, it's a perk for you that you get to see everything. Not everything, because it's just going to be for an hour, and I'm showing you a whole bunch of stuff that's in stock, and you'll get a chance to buy some of it. But I will not sell out, so you're not missing anything if you come on Saturday. Hi, Sandy. Let me get Mr. Mouse here. Not the mouse, not this mouse. Squeak, squeak. Other mouse out of the way, and we'll get started because it is 5:04. Yes, and we have begun. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna do some cutting on this, I think. Yeah. I might stand a little bit for this. I'm not sure because like my tools are all over again and I have to re-teach myself where I have everything. Oh, and you can see that I got striped jammies on today. Striped is in. I'm going to add some texture here. This is nice thick cardstock. Okay. Got a little piece I saw. I thought this was really cool. I'd like for that to be like hanging off the side. Oh yeah, that's gonna look really cool. Okay, it's kind of slippery, so let's see if ATG works the best. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. We'll put that piece there in the corner. And then this is the other piece that kind of goes with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rip off that other top piece so we can get that in there. And I'm gonna cut off some of this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a scissor. Pink scissor, where are you? Doo-da, doo-da. I found it. Here we go. That looks cool. And I think I'm gonna put the little torn edge on the inside so that the inside has a little... Am I out of tape? I am. What bad timing. I'm gonna have to take some of my time now to pull this off of here and find my new tape. Okay. I know somebody said stop the clock, but you know, I think we can pull it off. All right, we were on this little piece. So on the inside, in the corner, we're just going to put that little piece just so that it looks like the other side. And I like this gold. Let's go with this gold. Oh, that's pretty. Tape that on the back. Oh, 5 minutes, plenty of time, right? All right, let's get this down. Oh, cute, because that one's straight down. Look at that. How pretty. You know there's way too much on here for me to make just one card, right? That's cool. And that little tag. added some red, but you know what? I'm kind of sticking with the greens. So let's stick with the greens. Let's just do like a little... I can use the reds another time, but I really like the look of this. I have a little piece of this left too I can put on the inside. I think I'm going to put it right over the top. So it just looks kind of cool. Like brings that outside in. Fun stuff. And do I want to put these little flowers here? I think I do. I need to add a little bit of gold. Like, do I have any? I kind of wanted to put those on, but I think I'm going to leave that. Oh, not really what I'm looking for. I need some, I know it. I know what I need. Let's try this. Let's try putting the glue dot on the flower and then shiny side up. I'll do that with these. Then we'll get a little bit of that like goldish color in there. I tried to find gold, but I didn't see it, and I knew I was running out of time, so I just grabbed what I had. So it's actually more of a brown, but it's still kind of goldy, so good enough, right? It's kind of like a, holy cow. How'd she get that? We're going to put those guys there. Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. I feel like we need like a little bit of a ripped something over there. Let's get a little bit of white in there. That'll work. Okay. Like that. And then we'll put down the flowers. I hate when that happens. Do you see that? We're just gonna move on to another glue dot, that's all. It looks like I missed a couple. I wonder how that happened. Oh, how cute. That added a little bit more white and a little bit more green. You'll be able to add your own sentiment in there somewhere. And just to get that in there, let's go ahead and do one glue dot on the inside too. Ta-da! We made it! Look at that cute little embellishment. Got that brownish gold looking extra in there that matches the little flowers on the outside. I love this like funky tag that you created, and that made it like a little pocket for that. Be an awesome spot for a sentiment right here. I just ran out of time, but that's something that you can do, Debbie. Fun stuff. At first when I saw that, I thought this is going to be a holiday themed card, But as I worked with it, and I'm really drawn to olive greens, I'm not going to lie, like that is like one of my favorite colors on earth. This is just what transpired, and that's what art's all about. I mean, you never get what you think you're going to get, right? So I'm going to save this stuff because it's awesome. And I will have, I have a whole spot where I keep all this stuff so it doesn't get thrown out. And I will be creating with this stuff at some point. I just don't know when. You'll get a heads up if you're in the Quality Crafts group on Facebook, so I highly recommend. Thank you, Debbie Wallace, so much. You are here, girlfriend. I missed you somehow. I was too busy working. She hit the super chat on underneath where you leave your comment and did a walk down. Thank you so much. There goes the little ding. That's always a little late. So here we go. One more look at the card. And as I was saying, join us on the Patreon group. You get perks for that. So you don't have to do the challenge. You get all 12 digis. Each month I give out a digi for a progressive challenge. You get those all for free, no obligation. You don't even have to meet the deadlines or anything if you're a Patreon. You also get extra prizes and giveaways for challenges that are in the Quality Crafts group that the other people that can participate, but they don't get the prizes. And then there's other challenges and exclusive videos and behind the scenes, like if you want to see what's going on in my craft room, that's all in that group, and I would love for you to join. So it's patreon.com/Quality Crafts. So there's, and I kind of just spit that out really fast, didn't I? Our group is on Facebook, Quality Crafts on Facebook. Now that one is a drama-free, commitment-free, totally free group that you can join and get inspiration and just hang out and share your art. Not very many people share their art. I'd love to see a lot more people posting things. Barbara Eastock, and the cow is so darn cute. This month is Brenda Bovine. It's a really, really cute cow digi. I think you'll love it. If you aren't already in the Progressive Digi Challenge, you can buy in for just $1.99. Just go to qualitycrafts.com and find the store. Actually, she should be on the first page if you scroll all the way to the right through the digi screen. Yay! I'm glad you like the card. I really was enjoying this blue and green tag stuff that you created. And that's just the direction I went. And then the gold accents just really drew me out. So fun. Thanks, Joy McCoy. So if you want to get that other perk for the Patreons, as I was talking about, and you want to see what I have for sale, some of it, and get your chance to buy some of it early, you want to jump in on that because we are going to be doing that pre-sale. And right after the Friday free play, which goes from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So the pre-sale will be from 6 to 7 p.m. for patrons only. So you're going to want to jump in on that. You can pledge as little as $1 a month, which is $12 a year. It's really hardly anything. So if you want to get in on that perk and all the other ones that I mentioned, go ahead and do that. If you don't, I am not selling out to the patron group. So everything that they see will also be available on Saturday to everyone on the sale. That starts at 10 a.m. on my YouTube channel. 10 a.m. till who knows when. Because we're just going to go until we can't go anymore. And it's going to be Penny Ratcliffe and I. She's coming to visit. Whoop, whoop. I'm so excited. It's going to be super awesome. So let me put this to the side. Actually, here's one card. And here was the first card I originally made for Debbie. So cute. Let the good time roll. So I'm going to send these to Debbie Wallace. And thank you so much, Debbie, for participating. I just love it. There's not a lot left, so I may be ending this series and starting up on something new. I will let you know in the days to come. The best way to find out the information that's going on in the Quality Crafts community is to join Quality Crafts on Facebook, #1. That is where you're going to get almost all of the cancellation notices and updates and all that stuff. The other place is here, if I remember to mention everything on the video that I should. So you'll get it all here. Make sure you give a thumbs up on your way out if you like the content that you see on here. Diane Arns wants to know, my sister had eye surgery, which is why I canceled last Friday. She bounced back phenomenally. There's varying degrees of success of that surgery, and she happened to be one of the very top successful surgeries, and so she was able to see, besides this bubble that kept hanging out in her vision, which is normal, it's supposed to be there, she was able to see so clearly. She was just giddy riding around with me. I was driving her home. Had all the signs and things she hadn't seen in like forever. So it went really, really well. Thank you so much for asking. So, so nice. Hi, Mia. Nice to catch you. Oh, you came on live. That's awesome. Yay. So my sister is doing good. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the content that's going on here. We are going to have a free play Friday. We are going to have the pre-sale Friday night in the patron group for the patrons only. So join today or tomorrow if you want to get in on that. And all the other perks. There's perks all year round. It's not just now. And then also, what did I want to mention to you guys? Don't forget about the blog. If you want a little bit more insight or you want to see some of the things that maybe you missed or maybe you're better at reading things comes to you better, the blog is for you. It also has other things besides what's going on the YouTube channel, like the new inks that came out by Tim Holtz. There was an article on that. There was an article on stamping 101. So if you want to know how to get started stamping and what are the differences of stamps, there's all kinds of stuff in the blog to check out. We'd really love you to do that. One more thing I do want to mention is that I am an affiliate with Amazon, and if there's links in the description box below on my videos and you use those, it doesn't matter what you buy. If you go in through one of those links, you can get a stapler or underwear for your husband or a chew toy for your dog. It really doesn't matter. I get a teeny tiny commission if you purchase through my link, and that helps KTC going. So we're going to go for full-time YouTubing within the very near future. And I would love to see you there and be a participant of it, because I cannot wait to see you guys next video.